What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you tune into the channel and check out the content. And with that being said, man, I want to speak on a recent statement that Clay Travis made. Right, Clay Travis is a radio host, and he challenged Angel Reese to a one-on-one basketball game. I think for like $100,000 or something like that. Right. And I gotta say that I will put my money in this matchup. I will put my money on Angel Reese. And a lot of times, guys, we seem to think that just because she's a female, that we'll be able to beat her and overpower her, but or beat a woman or overpower a woman. And as a man who has a daughter who played Division I college basketball, it's not all that easy, right? Especially as you get up in age. Now, if so, Clay Travis, did I say Thomas? Clay Travis, the radio host, he's like about 40, he's 45 or 46 years old, something like that, close to 50. And he said himself that he don't really play basketball except for like if he's in the yard shooting around with his son. So he seems to think that even though he just played basketball with his son in the backyard, that he'll be able to beat Angel Reese in a one-on-one. And I don't think so. I think it's gonna be a lot tougher than what he think. Now for a long time I could, even when once my daughter finished college, I still, could beat her playing basketball. But once, after a while, as I get older, it was harder for me to beat her. And and I don't play basketball a lot anymore either. But for him to think that, he could just shoot around with his kid in the yard and then just go and beat a professional athlete like Angel Reese, I think that's a stretch. I would take that bet. Like if they set that up and people was betting on betting on the game, I would bet I'll put my money on Angel Reese. She's a lot better shooter than um than what a lot of people think, right? So if he think that the one-on-one between him and Angel Reese is just going to be like she trying to take him to the board and post him up, I don't think so. I think what she'll do, because she can hit that set shot, she'll set out there and she'll hit a couple jumpers, and then she will make him have to play her. And so once he got a player, then I think she'll be able to go around him. This dude, 46 years old. I think she'll be able to go around him and hit a couple layups, man. It's not gonna be that easy. You know, man, I wish I hope they do play. That'll be some funny stuff. Who was the guy? Who was the guy who challenged the the tennis player? Was that Billie Jean King? And I don't know what the guy name was, but I just think that, man, I think he underestimating her. I don't even know if he really think he can beat her himself, but this is what she do. So if you telling me like this is her profession, if you cannot play basketball and then just all of a sudden just you say I'm gonna go out there and beat a professional basketball player just because just to give you something to do. If you think that'll work, then they shouldn't even have a WNBA. If a WNBA player just can't, if she can't beat a guy who is just basically like a couch potato. He don't play any basketball. Guys like I'm a man. No, you shouldn't even be a WNBA. If you're a professional basketball player and you can't beat somebody who's a couch potato, it shouldn't be a WNBA. So that's why I said I think that Angel Reese will beat this dude, Clay Travis. I hope they set it up. I really do. I hope they set it up because it'll be fun to watch somebody almost 50 years old trying to keep up with somebody half his what is Angel Reese, like 24 or something like that? I don't even know if she's 24. But that'd be funny, and she a professional basketball player. And if she do miss he made some comments about her missing shots and stuff like that. But she'll rebound against him just like she rebound against everybody else. Or he'll have to foul her, So yeah, I think she'll beat Clay Travis, man. But that's my take on it. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that Angel Reese will beat Clay Travis? Or do you think Clay Travis can just get up off the couch and go and beat a WNBA player, um, just because he wants something to do? I don't think he could do it. Not at almost 50 years old. I don't think he'll be able to do it. And so that's my take on it. Make sure to like and subscribe. And with that being said, don't forget to leave a comment, and I'll check you out in the next video. Peace.